Welcome in, everybody. This is NSD Undead here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is going to be a Asharrow showcase, the Armanz Killer. Just a great way to counter Armanz, and I want to test him out a little more. I haven't actually got to play with him too much. I just got him built up. We got him in Merciless in just a big damage set. No relic. We did get him booked. And then just basic damage masteries. So we are going to see what he can do for us against Armanz. I like his little passive. So let's go through his kit real quick and explain why it's a good counter to Armanz. So A1 places increased crit damage on himself. That's actually kind of cool just to get him extra damage eventually. But he is also squishy, so you got to be careful of that. A2, attack one enemy 2 times. If the initial target's killed, also attacks that enemy at the lowest HP. So you're probably going to kill 2 people with this. Both attacks ignore 50% of the target's defense and unkillable and block damage. So it should smack pretty hard. AoE, each critical hit fills a turn meter and heals them by 10%, up to 50%. And then if it kills an enemy, places unkillable on this champion for 1 turn. So an alright way. There's a lot of strips and stuff nowadays, but an alright way to try to keep himself alive. Whenever this champion's or ally turn meter is decreased, increases the damage of this champion's next attack by 20%, up to 100%. Whenever this champion's turn meter drops below 25% because of a turn meter reduction effect, block debuffs on him and for 2 turns and grants an extra turn. That's the part that makes him really good against Armanz. So let's go see what his damage is in Dragon. See how hard he's actually hitting. And we will see what he can do. So let's bring increase attack. Let's bring, where's Lydia? Lydia. Where's Asharrow? Asharrow's right there. We'll just do that. Okay, so we got increased attack. We got decreased defense. Let's see what damage he could do compared to other champions, shall we? So obviously the normal stuff here. Let's see what his AoE does first. Okay, so 160 and stuff. Nothing super impressive. Also not the worst out there, but definitely not great. We didn't kill anybody in the wave. But he did get a turn again right away because of all the turn meter stuff, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what this does. 121, 117, and that's a double hitter though. I mean, still not crazy damage. So we might not be able to face super tanky teams with him. 126 on the A1, not bad. So damage might be lacking a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see what he can do in Arena. I'll just show you guys the, well, actually, let's just go. Here's a tankier team that's probably going to have stone skin everywhere. Let's try this team out. I kind of don't know if I want to be faster or not. We don't want to lock him out, so let's do this. Let's do Asharrow. Let's do... Should we just do Gizmac? I don't know if my Gizmac's faster. 272. 272. Huh, interesting. Because one thing that's gonna hurt him is if he can't get through stone skin at all. But let's just do Galathir. And we'll do Crixia to be able to reset his skills. We're gonna let them go. So let's just do that. And then he doesn't even do it. Why did Armanz not? He must. Okay. So I guess I'll. I don't know if he has his AI set up or what happened there, to be honest with you. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to try it on a different Armanz, I guess. I don't know why he... I mean, I could have revived there, but that Armanz isn't doing his Armanz thing. Let's try it on this team. Let's see if this Armanz is actually doing stuff the right way. We'll just strip Stone Skin. We won't do that. Okay. How slow is this guy? Okay, well, we're just gonna, I guess, do this. And kill everybody. I mean, but here we go. You see how he just took the turn meter? But he just got a turn. And then you'd be able to go in and kill. I'm surprised that, hey, we killed a Narcissus there, though. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Maybe this will be a good team just to kind of test it. What we got here? We won't do that. Why are all these teams super slow? I don't know what's going on there. Well, let's test out this ability, I guess. So it did kill both of those pretty easily. Let's see what happens here. So is Armanz programmed to just sheep him then? Mainly? Is that a thing? Or are they just prioritizing sheep and it sheeps him because he's... How is that working? It's interesting. I didn't think that would be a problem. Let's see if we could find one that has actually like a preset of doing the AoE stun here. It is like almost every team too. Is it because of the stone skin? Let's see. Let's try that again. So maybe it's because stone skin. I mean, I don't even care about who's with him right now. I'm just kind of curious on the interaction here. It's because the stone skin. Okay. But there we go. We got our turn. Now we do that. Okay. So at least we get to see the interaction. And then, yeah, I mean, that worked out good, though. Now we know, at least, what was going on there. We'll just keep testing the two-man out, then. Screw it. So, let's let them do their thing. Ooh, she might... Oh, nope, we're good. Perfect. Extra turn. We get to go. We'll just AoE him. Boom, dead. So this is why I think he can be a good Armanz counter, right? And I think he can be fun in certain situations. I just don't know if he can fight against a tanky team. Let's try him against this. Even though it doesn't have Armanz, you wouldn't take him in probably if there isn't an Armanz. But let's go ahead and just bring our own team. I just want to see if you can kill him being a tankier team. Let's not let them get all crazy with it. Oh, resisted, that's not good. Okay, let's see what this does. I mean, it's actually quite a bit of damage, and he doesn't have a relic or a blessing. And these guys are definitely not weak. 538,000 power with no mythicals. So, I think he could actually smack pretty hard. I mean, it's not impressive in the damage test, but in PvP play, actually could hit. And like I said, that's without a blessing. Let's go to his stats here. And we could see how much that will improve. I mean, he still has decent stats, and 6-piece Merciless for the ignore defense still. But pretty quick. I could probably drop some speed and go into more attack. But if he gets the 2-star blessing, he's over 7,000. 280% crit damage. So overall, good build. I just took the build off my cat and put it on him for this showcase. But still a pretty endgame build. Still needs a relic. Still needs a blessing though. And is actually performing pretty decent. So let me know what you guys think of him. Let's take him in a live arena match here. Let's see if we can use him in here. We can't use my cat because he has the cat's gear on, but I have other damage dealers. We'll take it in a few live arena. We'll let them pick Armanz and leave him in there and see if they know his little trick. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe he can help me in some live arena stuff. I think that's the biggest use case for him, is live arena, or if you're just trying to go up against a fast Armanz, because most of them only have 1 turn stone skin. So I think the idea of it is Armanz goes, drops his turn meter, loses his stone skin, and then he can kill him. So we'll take Marius. He took Galathier. Let's see if he even picks Armanz. That would kind of ruin the showcase, huh? Usually everybody picks Armanz first. I know it's been kind of going back and forth with that meta lately, but we'll see what he does. Okay. Doesn't look like he's going to pick Armanz. We'll bring him in either way just to try him out for damage-wise. Because I'm in gold 4 live arena, so we're fighting pretty big accounts. A UDK pick. He does go through block damage, I think, though, doesn't he? We're still going to try him. Screw it. And then, yeah, I guess let's take out Galathier. So, he took out my other damage dealer because Asharrow definitely isn't a meta pick usually. We'll do this. Oh, we should have actually. That might have been oversight on my end there. Didn't do much damage there. Okay. Well, we can at least do that. So now he's gonna block active skills me. Yep. Got an extra turn already too, so now he's gonna swap and be able to. Well, I guess he's probably not gonna try to bomb me. Extra turn because he took turn meter. You see that? We're locked out though, so it doesn't really matter. You're gonna keep plucking away at my damage. His bomb shouldn't matter. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna do him because Marichka counters bombs really well. We'll just go ahead and cleanse off here. See if we can get him back. Not good against a UDK. Bad affinity. Okay, we got him back at least, but he's gonna probably just stun me now. At least I could do this. But he's gonna just kill him. It's just gonna be an endless fight of him just picking on a weak damage dealer. Don't know why he's so scared of him, to be honest. Okay, let's see if the next guy picks Armanz. We got a higher point person again. We're gonna pick Marius so they can't. Marius is a very annoying DPS to have to deal with in Live Arena. And we want them to pick Armanz anyways, so. We'll try a few of these and see if anybody picks him. There he is. Okay. So now we'll take those two. I have a fill-in. We're going to see like a Siffy. Something like that come into play here. So we might not even be able to beat him in the speed race anyways. But hopefully it's all squishier people. And we'll see how much stone skin's out there. I think we'll pick Crixia to try to strip stone skin. Because then we have Crixia and Lazarus and Galaxy that could strip. There's the Siffy. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Actually, let's do Warlord. Because he can help cut in on a Siffy. And then Asharrow. Now we have no speed lead when because he's probably going to take my Lazarus to beat me in the speed race. We're going to take his Shuzen because we want to see Asharrow versus Armanz. And then we'll see what happens. I wonder if Asharrow is a good counter to... Of course, there's nice. I wonder if Asharrow is a good counter to Siegfried. Because doesn't his ability attack twice and go through block damage? Those are the kind of skills you need to counter him. Everybody has stone skin, apparently. Let's just go ahead and do this. So let's see if it works out right. It did. No stone skin. So what does this do? Attack one enemy 2 times. The initial target. So let's well, he doesn't have it anyways, but let's do it. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, nice is probably going to just kill us anyways, but still overall pretty nice. I like the cutting in and going is pretty cool. He can't do anything right now. And he might even push back turn meter. He did. Perfect. Could sleep him. Oh, no. Interesting. Well, we'll push back turn meter. We'll go ahead and do this, I guess, and do a lot of this. Why did he trigger that? I thought his passive only triggers on the first form. Interesting. Go ahead and do that, I guess. Enfeeble would be nice. No Enfeeble. He's gonna go smack somebody here. How did his counter attack do no damage? But then he literally just smacked the shit out of him with one hit. Nothing. And he has the AoE again. Apparently this is going to be a forever battle. But he did do his job. Nice is just the biggest cheat code in this entire game for any arena right now. That was the last person I cared for to come back. Still kind of funny that this little team kept up with 2 of the most OP damage dealers, in my opinion, as well. I think that's kind of funny. Especially with somebody that's 10,000 rating was having a hard time. And it was literally just because of nice. Or he would have lost. That's how broken that champion is, though. There is really nobody that's better than him for just being able to solo a team. Putting up anybody squishy against him isn't smart, but we're going to keep going in with Asharrow to try to show him off. This will be the last one. The video is kind of going a little longer than I thought it would. We're going to go ahead and get rid of nice already, for sure. Because we don't want to have to keep having to deal with him. You'll probably have quite a bit of a less build on him, being the lower rating and no blessing or anything, but still. He's just annoying to have to deal with, and I don't want to have to, so. Freya's probably a DPS in this. Let's see what happens. I'm actually going to be faster. Everybody's in stone skin. Doesn't know about his secret skill. Killed them both. Pretty good. Do we want to switch forms here? I think we do. We don't need the turn meter boost. Now, why did Armanz just get cleansed? That's weird. DPS like I thought he would be. He'll be able to sheep somebody. Bring him back. We'll stun them all. Do this. Weak hit. Bummer. So, gotta worry about affinity problems. Still, obviously. Definitely gotta worry about affinity problems. But as you see, he is doing his job. I like the interaction. You just gotta be careful where you pick him, I think. Pick him in the wrong spots and it's not gonna be great, obviously. We'll just keep stunning them and controlling them while we keep weak hitting here. Here we go. We got skills back. There it is. So, I mean, didn't do bad. This was a weird team. Freya DPS isn't really that smart. But 307,000 and can counter Armanz like we were thinking. But let me know what you guys think of him. I think he's going to be niche but fun. He can definitely counter Armanz all day long. But the question is, can he deal with the rest of the team with all the overpowered stuff that's out right now? That's kind of another question. But that's it for this one. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Maybe drop a comment down below of what you think. And I'll see you guys then. Bye.